Now we are going to see addition of mixed fractions with the different denominator. Okay, this is mixed fraction 1 5 by 8, mixed fraction 2 2 by 12. First step, we have to convert this mixed fraction into fraction. To convert this mixed fraction into fraction, first we have to multiply this denominator with the whole number 1. The denominator is 8, whole number 1, 5 is a numerator. First step, we have to multiply this denominator and the whole number. Then we have to add this numerator. Okay, see, 1 is a whole number. Okay, see, 1 is a whole number, 5 is a numerator, 8 is a denominator. 1 into 8 plus 5 by the denominator 8. Okay, next 1 into 8, 8 plus 5 by 8, the denominator, is equal to 8 plus 5, 13 by 8. Next, second mixed fraction, 2 into 2 by 12. 2 into 2 by 12. 2 is a whole number. This 2 is a numerator. This 12 is a denominator. First step, we have to convert this mixed fraction into fraction. First, we have to multiply this whole number and denominator. Then, how to add this numerator. 2 into 12. Okay, 2 is a whole number, 12 is a denominator. 2 into 12 plus 2, numerator, by denominator 12. First, we have to multiply 2 into 12, 24 plus this 2 by 12, denominator 12, is equal to 24 plus 2 is equal to 26 by 12. Okay, now we have converted this mixed fraction into fraction. See, fraction 13 by 8 by 26 by 12. How to write like this? 13 by 8 plus 26 by 12. Okay. See the denominator of these two fractions. These two fractions having the different denominator. 13 by 8, 26 by 12. See, 8 and 12 are the denominators. These two denominators are different. So, we have to find out the LCM to make the same denominator. Okay, how to write 8 and 12? How to write like this? This is the ladder division method. Okay, first we have to find out LCM for these two, number 8 and 12, through the ladder division method. 8 and 12, both the numbers are even number, so we can take the smallest even number 2 to divide these two number. This 2 how many times are in this 8? That is 2 into what is 8? 2 4s are 8. 4 we can write here. Next, this same 2 how many times are in this 12? 6 times. 2 6 are 12. Now 4 and 6 are there. Next, again we have to take 2, number 2, to divide these two, number 4 and 6. This 2 how many times are in this 4? 2 times. 2 into 2, 4. Same 2 how many times are in this 6? 3 times. 2 3s are 6. Now 2 and 3 are there. Again we can take 2 to divide these two number. This 2 how many times are in this 2? 1 time. Next 3 is a odd number. We can't divide this 3 by this 2. So we can write the same 3 down. Next we can take 3, number 3, to divide this 3. Okay. Here 1 is there, so we can write the same 1 down. Next 3 is there. How many times this 3 are in 3? 1 time. These are the factors, means numbers. Okay. LCM is equal to this 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. How to write this number? 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 3, 24. The LCM is equal to 24. Okay, next we have to convert this different denominators. See, this is the different denominators. Next we have to convert this different denominators into same denominator. Okay, so write the fraction 13 by 8. 13 by 8. This 8. Okay, 8 is the denominator. This denominator 8, how many times are in this LCM 24? Means 8 into what is 24? 8 into 3 is equal to 24. That is 8 3s are 24. So we have to multiply both numerator and denominator by the same number 3. 13 into 3, 8 into 3. Okay, plus. Next fraction, this 26 by 12. 26 by 12. In this fraction 26 by 12, 12 is a denominator. This denominator, how many times are in this LCM 24? That is 12 into what is 24? 12 into 2 is equal to 24. That is 12 2s are 24. So we have to multiply both numerator and denominator by the same number 2. 26 into 2, 12 into 2. Okay, next step we can multiply these numbers and write down. 13 into 3, 39. 8 into 3, 24. Plus 26 into 2, 52 by 12 into 2, 24. Now see, the denominators are same. Both the fractions having the same denominator. If the denominators are same, we can directly add the numerators. Okay, 39 plus 52 by 24, the same denominator, is equal to 91 by 24. This is improper fraction. Why we are calling this as a improper fraction? This numerator is greater than the denominator. See, this is numerator, this is denominator. The numerator, if the numerator is greater than the denominator, it is called as improper fraction. Okay, see, numerator is greater than the denominator, so we have to simplify this. Okay, we can take this 24 as a divisor, can take 91 as a dividend. Now we have to find out how many times this 24 are in this 91. 3 times. 3 times 24 into 3, 72. Okay, next we can write 3 as a quotient. 72 we have to write down to this number 91. Now we can subtract this 72 from the 91. Now we can subtract from the ones place. Here this 1 and 2 is in ones place. 1 minus 2. We can't subtract this 2 from 1. So why we can't subtract this 2 from 1? 1 is a smaller number than this 2. So we have to borrow 1 from this 9. If we borrow 1 from this 9, this 1 is become 11. 11 minus 2, 9. This 9 is become 8. 8 minus 7, 1. 19 is a remainder. 3 is a quotient. 24 is a divisor. So we can write this quotient 3 as a whole number. Okay, quotient 3 as a whole number. This divisor 24 we can write as a denominator. Remainder 19 we can write as a numerator. 91 by 24 is a fraction. Okay, this is the answer. In this answer, 91 is a numerator is greater than this denominator 24. So we have to simplify this. If we simplified this 91 by 24, the answer is 3 into 19 by 24. This is the answer.